Dragon Ball is a 4-star hyped series, and in this short review I am going to tell you why by going over the setting, characters, power system, plot, production, theme, and my final thoughts. The setting in Dragon Ball takes place mainly on an alternate modern futuristic past Earth that doesn't correspond to our timeline, like the regular guns, flying cars, weird creatures, hybrids, and dinosaurs. The locations in this series are so well designed with creativity. We got some cool places like the Lookout, Kame House, the World Tournament, and Korin's Tower. Characters. With the protagonist, we have Goku, who is innocent, goofy, a fadass, and is someone that loves to challenge himself through fighting. Next, we have Bulma, who is smart, pretty, and loud. Then we have Yamcha, who is cocky, lame, and weak. Following, we have Krillin, who is funny, anxious, and a trickster. Lastly, we have Master Roshi, who is wise, perverted, and literally goated. As for the antagonists, we have Emperor Pilaf, the Red Ribbon Army, King Piccolo, and Piccolo Jr. What they all have in common is that they all want to rule the Earth. The power system in Dragon Ball is key, which grants them the ability to use phenomenal martial art techniques, sense power levels, and make energy blasts, which is what Dragon Ball is known for. The plot in Dragon Ball is for Goku to become world champion by defeating strong opponents and collecting 7 Dragon Balls, which grants them wishes that could resurrect people, make someone immortal, and etc. There are 6 arcs. The Emperor Pilaf arc gives us a funny intro. The 21st Tenkaichi Budokai arc, which is where the action picks up. The Red Ribbon Army arc, which is alright. The 22nd Tenkaichi Budokai arc is back to running the fades. King Piccolo arc, change of tone for the climax. And the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai arc, which is the most iconic and intense. The production had a lot of love for this series, especially for the animation, which was pretty smooth for its time.
Episodes in total 153, but only 136 are canon.
The soundtrack was nice. The voice actors did a great job bringing these characters to life. The pacing keeps you entertained with its goofiness. The theme that I got out of this series is that there's always a new challenge to overcome. My final thoughts on Dragon Ball is that I treat this show as a prequel because for us in the West, we got Dragon Ball Z first. Therefore, it was nice having this because I was a bit confused of the references put out in Z. Either way, watching this first in order makes the journey much more satisfying, seeing Goku grow and grow stronger. People critique Dragon Ball way too seriously for not focusing on action. Those people are morons. As a matter of fact, this series was supposed to be purely comedy. Instead, I'm glad that there's both genres because it is executed so well. This series was fun, but left a lot of questions about Goku's background. But we'll find out after the time skip that leads us to Z. And FYI, Dragon Ball is the grandfather of time skips, and they do it the best out of all the shonen series. Like, this ain't fun in games no more. This is in Z, they gotta fight for survival. The tone changes, it's crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching. Save the children.